know this is Pawn, Drunk, Boxing, aka Mr. Moo Shine himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazon, aka El Borracho. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. People like, yo, what the hell you doing? What you doing up, Punch? What you doing up, Punch? Really? I mean, we just gearing up to see the Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Usyk. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been following the channel, I always say, man, boxing translates to life itself. And sometimes, man, we just need to talk about life. We need to talk about life, man. And I was thinking about it, man. HLD in the building was good. I need help, Punch. That's what I'm talking about. This is therapy hour right now. This is therapy hour. You heading out the club, the bar, the lounge, arguing with your girl, whatever it is, man. You tuning in. Man, we gotta talk brotherhood. This is a brotherhood hour, man. Session, man. We all need that therapy session. Brotherhood hour. Yeah. Starting something new, man. Blown got off work. Hope all is well, man. Chappelle, Punch, who you got? Damn, who I got? He said crackhead hour. Crackheads don't sleep. Under the bridge hour. Damn, bro, it's 4 a.m. New York. How you doing, bro? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm wide awake, man. I always stay awake. I just dropped a podcast, so I was doing a podcast earlier, and y'all could get on Spotify. I think it's already uploaded in Apple, Google Play. If y'all know my podcast is the Smelling Salt Podcast, so I just dropped a podcast episode. Team Haney in the building, man. He said 1 a.m. Bay Area time. All right, man. So it's early, man. 1 a.m. That's early. That's early. But I was thinking about it because, man, look, the world is crazy, and I think it's time, man. We need to have this type of talk, more often. Females, they get together, right? They get together, they back each other up. They get into their little sister circles and stuff like that. Talk about their relationships. Talk about parenthood and things of that nature. When it comes to men, we have this small talk. We talk about sports, cars. Sometimes we don't. I think there was a statistic out there that says that men die off stress. I think that men die off stress because one thing about men that we have a lot of pride. We have a lot of ego. We have a lot of pride. When things aren't doing too well, we normally keep everything to ourselves. You understand? In which I see women, they get together and they talk about it and they give each other plans and they give each other, and when in terms of men is the whole different way. So I think it's time for us men, us brothers, to talk amongst each other. If anybody got a problem, I'm here, man. I'm here for it. My ears wide open. Yeah. There might be people out there that has some problems. They can't talk to nobody. They can't talk to their significant other. They can't talk to their brother, their sister, their parents, their friends. Sometimes you want to hear it from a stranger what you're going through. I'm the stranger. Your boy, Mr. Punch Run, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine, el adobo, el sazón, el borracho. On a Sunday, el pastor del boxeo. But I always say that boxing translates to life itself, and I think it's, the world is getting really crazy, man. It's getting really crazy with our kids, man. You got the little Nas X out there, and they showing a lot of love, and they're giving a lot of, it's going into our kids' schools. And I think that men have abandoned their position in this world, especially in America. Men have abandoned their position. And I think we need to talk about it. We need to grab the baton once again and lead our children, lead our women. Strategically, society is trying to eliminate God. Strategically, they're trying to eliminate fathers in the household. Strategically, they're trying to diminish fathers. So we have to be strong. We have to build beta males. We have to build leaders because we are losing family. We are losing our woman. We are losing the standard. And it's time to talk about it. It's time to be here for one another. The system is not made for us to win, made for us to fail. And I see a lot of men. Look, I'm gonna say it like this: a lot of my immediate friends, they're going through a lot of problems. You know, when they're not in a relationship and they got to go through court, they're having family issues. They having, went to see their kids and child support and stress and not having a job and not having money or things of that nature. And I think that us men, us brothers, we don't really be there for one another. Everybody's handling their issues all by themselves because, of course, men are very, very prideful. Men are so prideful. A man can't go to the club broke. I know women that go to the club broke because they figure men is gonna be there. There's certain things that women and men could tolerate. There's certain things that women tolerate that men can't. Right? We just different. We just different. But there's too many men is becoming too. Men are becoming a lot of beta males, man, and we need to stop that. We need to put a yeah, man. So todo, dímelo, mi hermano. So yeah, man, I feel like I wanted to go live and really talk about it, man. You know, I used to tell people like, yo, you got any problems, bro? I leave my email. Yo, any problems? I'm here to help, bro. Because me helping, give a word of wisdom or whatever, just giving my experience, and maybe my experience will help out another person. You know, help is just gonna bring blessings to me. So I'm always hoping. I'm open to help. You know, word of encouragement, motivation, inspiration, whatever I'm blessed with, I could give. I just got on. Oakland, the building was good. South Texas, what up? What up? What up? Yeah, man, this is Brotherhood Hour right now, man. This is Brotherhood Hour right now. We got to talk about ish. Let's decompress about this boxing stuff, all right? For today, man, we got to talk more serious, man. There's a lot of seriousness that we need to talk about. There's a lot of problems. There's a lot of issues, and we need solutions. And this is just brotherhood. People that's going through anything. I want to hear it. I want to be here for you. I want to be your brother. I want to be here for you. Foster forbid. Yeah, when I drink Foster, I got good opinions. I could be here for you when you got Foster. What's wrong with boxing? Nah, I really want to talk about life. Not boxing. Life. Life. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about life. But in the perspective of men. There's a lot of pájaros. There's a lot of beta-ness. You see what they're doing to our children. We need to stop it. Men have abandoned their precision. We are not protecting our family. We're not protecting our wives. We're not protecting our women. We're not protecting our children. We let anything that rocks in the TV, nothing. Men don't like to fight for what's really important. I'm talking about collectively. It's time that if we don't get together right now, I'm talking about men. Men. Real men. Alpha males. Like, if we don't start changing stuff right now, can you imagine what our kids is going to be going through? And, the world is going so quick, not even in 10 more years, but in 5 more years. I remember the 5th grade. In the 5th grade, they had a poster in the elementary school. And I said this once before on my live show. When my son was in the 5th grade, in the elementary school, they had a big poster on the entry of the school, STD and 2 men hugging. Elementary school, y'all. Up to the 5th grade. Not even middle school, not even high school, but we had that. They had that in a public elementary school. And I remember that day, and I spoke up, and no parents spoke up. And then after I spoke up, then there was parents outside. Oh my God, I like what you said. No. Where were you? Where were y'all? Why you ain't help me out? I told the principal in their face, my son ain't coming to this school until y'all take that poster down. Kindergartens, first graders, second graders are seeing this. What are you talking about, STD? They don't even know what the hell is that. And the more time have gone by, you see the weirdest thing. And they're celebrating it. They eliminating God. But you know who's letting that happen? Men is letting that happen. We've gotten weak. 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 And we got to figure out a way to be strong once again. Got to figure out a way to be logical and not emotional. Who cheated on you? Nobody. My wife and kids are sleeping. Yo, Punch, my school mandated vaccine. What should I do? Don't take it. It's a free country. That's it. Do what you got to do. And this is what I mean about got to take control. Then homeschool your kids. That's it. If you really care and you really don't want your school in the public school system and things of that nature, and you don't want to do things like get a vaccine, then you have to take accountability as well and responsibility to be like, I'm going to homeschool my kids. Put your money where your mouth is. Let's not compromise anymore. Men, you have compromised to the point where now you got kids trying to be a transvestite at the age of 11. You got guys like Dwayne Wade, this weak link, and then other fathers are the same way. And then you got the Will Smith. It's all right. My kid could be whatever they want to be. No. We got to put a stop to it right now. We got to discredit those type of fathers. That's not a father. For me, that's an alien to me, in my opinion. Be real. Disgusting man. We don't need guys like that to be celebrated. We don't need that fatherhood to be celebrated. I'm sorry. We let men in our women's bathrooms, restrooms. So when men are going to stand up and put a stop to it? When? When we going to put a stop to it? We got the testosterone. We got the power. When are we going to put a stop to all that stuff? It's time to speak up. Time to speak up. I agree we have lost our ways, constant propaganda everywhere. Thankfully, I was brought up in a traditional native household, so learned a lot about values. And this is what we need, dang. This is what we need. We need to instill values and morals and character and principle once again. We need to draw the line somewhere. We need to draw the line somewhere. And it's always going to start in the household. It's always going to start in the household, but now is the time that we draw the line because it's getting too crazy out here. It's getting too crazy out here. I'm vaccinated, but I always support free speech. Yes. Shout, Punch. Punch was good. Yeah, man, good looking out, man. LA in the building, free thinking. Man, now we got to put that free thinking into action. You feel me, Young Junior? We got to put that free thinking into action now. A lot of people be arguing about some dumb ish that's not going to change nothing, that's not going to do nothing for, it's like little talk. Right now, before back in the day, they used to go after the men, right? To get to our women. Now they're going after our children. See, we're old enough to handle certain things. But now they're going after our children. And now there's mothers and fathers abandoning their children. And just because you live with the children, that doesn't mean you're abandoning your children. I'm talking about abandoning your children when you wake up in the morning, they get breakfast, you send them to school, they come right back, you do dinner, they do their homework, they try to do some recreation work, they in their room playing video games, it's time to go night they take a shower, and then the next day you really abandon your child emotionally. Only because you live with your children, that doesn't mean that you You in, you know what I'm saying, really rechecking what they learn in school. I'm playing video games room right now. You know, we gotta set some morals, man. We don't got no more morals anymore. Punch. Have you noticed people say Latinx now? Latinx. What that means? Being right is wrong in these dark times. Yeah, it's opposite. Normal, abnormal is the new normal. That's what they want. The abnormal is normal. It's like the other day, right? And I was talking about, I wasn't talking about sports, but I was talking about I think it was the BET Music Awards when they had gospel, and then after that they had Little Nas X. That should be a slap in the face. How dare you have that in the same room? I think, and you know what it is? I blame it. I blame it on us. I blame the society how it is right now on us. What's good, Crazy K? Blame it on us. Collectively, the male species has become a bunch of beta males, a bunch of emotional creatures. Almost now it's a crime if somebody really, yo, you the head of your house. Damn right, you the head of your wife. You're damn right I am. No, 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 we're partners. It's 50-50. Ain't no 50-50 around here. Let's get that thing straight. We're men. Ain't no 50-50. Ain't no 50-50. We wasn't designed for 50-50. And this is what happens little by little. Equality, equality. And it's not about it's not that we're not equal. You have a purpose. The male have a purpose. The woman have a purpose. Let's stop these games, man. Don't let your woman soften you up. Don't let society soften you up. And if there's any woman out here that's gonna listen, turn it off. Sorry, man, it's not for you. This is the brotherhood hour now. This is for the brothers. And if y'all ladies want to listen up, then listen up. We're gonna play your role like a woman. We won't play our role like a man. All right? That's why God made us different. Oh, punch, but you know that's not you being it. Matt, what is it? What they call it? Not if you too manly, they call it toxic masculinity. Yeah, I'm a toxic masculinity. If you wanna say yes, I'm a toxic masculinity. Yeah, I'm toxic to the bullshit that we're seeing right now. Toxic to the bullshit that was going on in our children's school, in the TV. I'm watching a game, and there's a Dorito commercial with two bearded men making out and shit like that and eating some chips. Oh, yo, punch! Are you trying to say that you homophobe? I'm not saying I'm homophobe, but I don't rock with that. That's ungodly. All right, ungodly. Yeah, man. I think I got to do it. I got to do it, man. Ungodly. I don't be whispering around, huh? When you see nobody going, don't be whispering like, oh yo, looking. No, 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 no. Get that weird shit out of my face. That's the way you gotta say it. Get that weird stuff out of my. I don't want this weirdo around my children. So you gotta do it. Oh my god. No, no, no. Get your weird behind. You don't know what you are. That means you're weird. You need help. Get out of here. I'm sorry. I don't want you next to me nor my children. That's the way we get. Yo, it is time that men put their foot down, man, because there's a lot of weird stuff going on in the world, man. You think that WB's in there? I'm talking about life, and then something gave me a boxing question. Today is Brotherhood Day. Brotherhood Hour. I'm sorry. Brotherhood Hour. We're talking about some real ish. If you have your woman right now, tell your woman right now, tell her right now, I am the head of the household. I am the head of you. If your woman says, no, you're not, hey, get a mistress. Time to look for another woman. No. I'm the leader right now. That's it. Se acabó la vaina. Así mismito. Se acabó la vaina. Oíste, mujer. Nah, it's not funny, bro. Ahora se acabó la vaina, oíste. Yo soy el hombre aquí, Attention. Así es, compadre. Así mismito, Yo, see, me, I was, when my grandmother, you know how my grandmother used to be? My grandmother be like, the men don't belong in the kitchen. My grandmother was like that. The men don't belong in the kitchen. And when there's dinner and the woman in the family, they be cleaning and stuff like that. And the men get treated like the king. And the women get treated like the queen too, but there's some duties to be done. No, estamos hablando ahora que hey, I'm talking some real itch, man. This brotherhood hour. You remember that the Jamaican kid that used to do the calisthenics? No weakness, no weakness. There's a lot of weakness dudes out there. Time you take control of your house, time you take control of your woman and your kids and society and the schools and the job. What time is it in New York? 4:38 a.m. Dímelo, Punch. Guido, dímelo, mi hermano. ¿Qué es lo que es? Damn, you up. Yeah, yo estoy. Hey, yo soy una máquina, pero estamos hablando de hombres, los hombres. Los hombres de ahora son muy débiles. Weak. We got to change that, man, because we're going to lose. We're going to lose, man. We're going to lose our family. We're going to lose our kid. Our kids, man. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. And anybody got some issues and stuff like that, let me be your brother. I'll be here for you, man. What's going on, man? What's going on? The woman got you on child support? Huh? You want me to give you an experience how to maneuver through that? Huh? Let me know. I got your back. I'm here. I'm Punch Run Boxing. I got your back. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. For real. Because women, I'm saying, like I said in the beginning, women, they know how to console each other. You feel me? They know that. Us men, we just know how to party and go, we go to the club and we talk about sports, but we gotta talk about the real stuff, man. We gotta be there talking about the real stuff. When I noticed that. I even noticed that with my own crew. When you got problems, you disappear. You know what I'm saying? He disappeared. Dang, he don't got no money in his pocket. He disappeared. But these women, they know how to, I'm doing bad and shit like that. I'm doing bad and shit. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? And they know how to console each other. Do this, girl, and stuff. They support each other. Nah, when it comes to men, it's all, you know? So a lot of men is local. Not because they just want to be local, but a lot of people just don't know how to talk to other people. See, women, they know how to talk about each other's men. Like, you know, men, we talk about, we never want to talk about our wives. We talk about the whore, the you know, la mujer ahí soltera. The problem, women got the power right now, but down who gave them the power? They're not meant to have the power. Yeah, I said it. No, you're not meant to have the power. That's not the way God created us. No. No, we're meant to have the power, okay? We're the ones to lead, okay? Así mismito, we have to tell the woman that that's it. Stop with this softness. That's it. We gave the power. We forfeit manhood. We forfeit the manhood to because they was like equality. It is equality. Mira, mujer, you are my wife and that's it. You a woman and that's it. And you got the duties, and I got duties as a man to take care of the family, to be the head of the wife and be the head of the household. But there's a lot of men out there that no, they don't want that. They want, no, vete a trabajar, mujer, y traer el dinero también, que vamos a ser los jefes. No, así no. Because even the Bible says only men can preach. Exactly, Angel. Exactly. We're running away from God. That's what we're doing. No más. No más. No. Dios lo está viendo. Yo, God is looking at us like, me, man, y'all weak out here. Jesucristo con la chancleta is looking at us and mira. Jesus Christ, if he had these chancletas, mira. Hey, tú no eres un hombre, you know, man. Ponte a trabajar, coño, If Jesus Christ had his Adidas chancleta and you acted like a beta male, Jesus Christ will walk up to you and be like, hey, why you acting like this, Man, if Jesus Christ come on right now and see how the world is right now, he's just walking by with his chancleta and stuff like that and he's looking at Little Nas X. He's going to the public school. You go to Little Nas X and he'll mira, Little Nas, hey, ¿qué tú estás haciendo? Y esa vaina que tú tienes de que you pregnant. Mira, hombre. Hey, coño, vete de aquí. Tú eres el diablo, I ain't giving no pass to no damn devils. The woman nowadays be knowing how to hold it down. They figured. No. They don't know how to hold it on. We hold it down. It's the nature of a woman. They want a man to lead. You think when a woman gives birth and they have kids, they really want to go to work? No, they stay there. That's the way it's supposed to be. You nurture the children and you go out there and work. You know, I'm gonna say it like this. You know why? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I don't know. I don't care. My wife knows how I am. See, that's why I'm married. That's why I have a happy marriage. Because I tell her straight up, I'm the man. I don't. Ella sabe ya. No joking around. I wouldn't be married if I didn't have it like that. I wouldn't be married if I didn't have it the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. No. Gaslighting. This fool drunk as hell. No, I'm not drunk as hell. No, my brother. This is just one. It's just one beer, bro. I don't understand. Like what? Cause I'm hype. Cause I got energy. So if somebody got energy, they automatically drunk. Diablo, I can't have a one beer. Y'all treating me like I'm Oscar de la Hoya and Triller. My brother, I could hold my drink. He's drunk. Cause it's punch run boxing. Eso lo que es. That you the one that's drunk. You the one that's drinking right now. Me, I just finished doing a podcast. I'm working. Yo también tomando. Así me meto, tómate, ¿verdad? I agree, bro. Men are meant to lead. That's what I'm talking about, young junior. We meant to lead. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts. No ifs, ands, or buts. No, you know what I'm saying? Because a woman could do. Yeah, woman, no. No more of this back and forth. You ever got into a conversation with a woman, but a woman could do everything that a man could do. Que, mira, mujer. Más respeto al hombre. Siéntese ahí and listen up. Oh, but mira, señora. Even nowadays, we don't even have it. Can you imagine the grandmothers? I even like the grandmothers, la abuela con la bata. Can you imagine these women right now? They get grandmothers nowadays. I can't imagine the women nowadays growing, getting older and being grandmas. Las mujeres no saben cocinar casi ya, ¿eh? Tú le dices a la mujer, mira, vete a cocinar y después te trae un plato. ¿Y esta vaina ahí? Out there, man. Yeah, that's some ish. They feminizing the men. It's time we put us. And yo, it's time that men put a stop to it. They'd be like, me, hey, esa vaina no es así. ¿Oíste? No, you don't move like that. No. Te sal del tren ahora mismito con esa vaina. Oh, you this. Mira, okay. Yo, McDonald's a Chinese food place. It's 440 for me, man. Punch going ahead. Nah. La cosa se para ahí mismito, but men gotta put a stop to it. The reason why you see people walking around like that is because is letting all this thing slide. Men have gotten weak. Men have gotten so weak that when they think about something that's wrong, they whisper to each other. They're doing the same shit that women. Hey, oh my God, look at him. Oh my God, he used to be, he used to be a man. Now when you see something weird, men are whispering and stuff like, yo, me, oh shit, look at me, Dwayne Wade's son, look at him. Me, I see Dwayne Wade right now. Tell him to his face, you piece of shit of a father. Matter of fact, they should take your son away from you, you weirdo. What kind of parent is gonna give your child hormone pills to change the sex? And then you know why I'm mentioning this guy's name? You know why? Because he's the type to say that he's Christian. Bought a couple of churches too. His mother's a preacher, but then he got a tranny as a son. And this is how they do it. This is how they do it. Because they know that people in the inner cities, they're followers more than leaders. They follow the celebrities, they follow the athletes, and whatever they do is cool. Whatever they do is cool. It's no more cool. Us Latinos are built different. Thank you for the machismo culture. Yo, I'm gonna be real. It's true, bro, Guido. Thank God, bro. Thank God, man. I was raised with a father, and it's unfortunate for the people that wasn't raised with a father, man. But yo, father is needed in the household more than ever. Yo, when the father is in the household, it's hard for people to take advantage of that family. When there's a father in the house, that's when the system or whatever, you can't penetrate that family. Then that's a man right there. That's power, man. That's power. Real talk, no. Es verdad. A mitad de amigos y familiares por eso nunca me casé. No hay diferencia de lo que hoy estoy haciendo. Me cuido, soltaron, hago lo que hago. I mean, getting married is cool. Not getting married is cool as well. Hawaiian Punch, gracias, mi hermano. Gracias de lo mío. Así vamos a hablar de lo que tenemos que hablar, ¿verdad? Machismo culture also ain't the greatest. Fathers don't show that many feelings to their kids, too. Hey, but this is why I say there's roles, bro. Nah, I used to say that, right, when I was younger. But this is why there's role. La mamá te da el cariño. The mother thinks she goes by emotions. The father is the logical one. That's just the way it is, man. Yo, me as a father, I show a lot of affection to I show a lot of affection to my kids because my father was more tough, more strict, just manly. You know what I'm saying? I show more affection to my kids because I'm just as different. I show the tough love and the affection as well. That's just me. I think that it's good that parents do show that type of affection. you know. But the man is the logical one. When women sometimes they get emotional, the man is the one that's logical one. When there's things that's unfortunate maybe happen in the house, you are the one that keeps everybody leveled down. If you panic as a father in the household, the whole family is panicked. Your wife is panicking. The kids, oh my God, Daddy, what's going to happen? And the dad, oh my God, I don't know what's going to happen. Woman, I don't know. And the woman is when things. This is when you know the nature of men and women. When there's something that goes, wrong, right? The woman look up. What are we gonna do, honey? The man don't tell the woman, what are we gonna do, honey? No, right away the woman, what are we gonna do, honey? And the kids is looking for daddy, huh? Right away, because the man is the protector. The man is the provider. The man is the superhero. Oh, if it's a burning building, you think it's your woman? Your woman is gonna carry you out. Let me get on your shoulder, honey. There's a fire. Let's go through the fire escape. Mm? You think if you got a leak in the roof, you think the woman be like, oh no, but I know how to fix it. I could do the same thing. I could fix the leak of the roof. Mira, mujer, siéntate ahí, ¿qué? But I could do it. I don't, just because I'm a woman, that doesn't mean I can fix it. Mira, mujer, tú crees que yo soy un hombre and I'm gonna send you to the roof to fix the leak. Mira, siéntate ahí and look after the kids so I can fix this damn roof. But men nowadays be like, well, she know how to do it, she does work. And then you there watching the fucking ESPN while your woman is up there fixing a damn roof. Because you want equality. Mira, even if my woman knows how to fix the roof, mira, siéntate ahí, mujer. ¿Qué? Es más, limpia los trates, límpiame, do the laundry or something like that. I got this. Yo, I'll be driving when I'm just driving on the block in the morning. You see now women construction workers, right? And I'm not saying they can't do it, but por eso there's some broke ass dudes. Porque mujer, tú estás quitando los trabajos del hombre. De verdad, por eso que the men ain't getting paid the way they used to. Because now the women, pero yo no quiero que tú trabajes, de verdad. Quédate en la casa con los muchachos y ya. I used to say, man, the Middle Eastern women, me gusta las mujeres de allá también. Porque they know their role. They don't complain. That's why the Western world, they be like, oh my God, how does those Muslims treat them women like that? Those women know their role. ¿A dónde que tú vas a guiar? Why you need a driver's license? ¿Para qué? Mira, siéntate ahí, mujer. I'm driving. It's gonna be like, yo, but I want to learn how to drive. Pero ¿a dónde que tú vas? Mujer? Mira. If the car breaks down, you don't even know what to do. But they had it because you want to drive. Yeah. Ay, 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 las mujeres me van a matar a mí hoy. Easy times to create weak men. Weak men create hard times. Hard times create strong men. Now they tax 100% of the population because they have equality. The bankers did that move. Exactly. Think about it. If the woman stays home, you know, and the men are working, will get paid more. The woman will do her duties, but no. But I want my dream, but you're not here for your dream. Tú no sabes, tú no lees la Biblia, mujer. That you here, you come from my rib. God made you as my helper. That's it. God, God, oh man. Now with the social media, these females are less loyal. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Yeah. Yo, and you know what it is? See, nowadays it sounds hard, but it's not. It's just a natural thing. It's just a natural thing. You came from my rib. God made you as my helper. No, he did. No, I'm not your helper. I'm a woman and I need my needs. Also, you going against God, boy. No, no, no. You're a woman. You're going against God, pues yo no puedo estar contigo, mujer. No, no puedo estar contigo. Yo te puedo ir, but you're not going to be my wife. No, 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 no. A real woman, they love the man to be the man. If the man is doing his thing and the man is taking care of business and providing and protecting and loving you and satisfying you and stuff like that, and then you be like, oh, but I want to do this and I want to do that, pues vete para allá, mujer, pues vete para allá, ya. ¿A dónde que tú estás? Yo te, vamos a tener muchacho, yo te quiero en la casa. Well, you want to do your thing and we got to pay a nanny for the nanny could be the mother of the kids. Me, no, 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 no. Así no. Así no. Vamos a cambiar la cosa, ya. We got to go back to nature. We gotta go back to nature. Sips el Chapo, pasamos el Chapo a aquel lugar antes de que nos corra Biden. Um, yo, and this is it's not. It's I know nowadays it sounds bad, right? They make it sound bad, but what's bad to them is what's natural. Am I saying something wrong, fellas? Let me know. Let me know if I'm being too harsh. Give me a yes or no. You know what I'm saying? This is brotherhood hour. You know, I think that again, I'm gonna start it again. I think that us men, we're not really there for one another like the way the women are. They don't. They have their little sister circle. It's time for us men to really be there for one another. If anybody got a problem, how to handle certain situations that other men have handled it better and things of that nature. You feel me? No, go ahead. No filter. Thank you, Chocolate, my brother. Let's decompress from boxing for a while. Let's just talk about society. Let's talk about men abandoning their precision. You know what I'm saying? Their calling, their name, the what you call it? What you call it? The um our name. What's nature, man? Man got too much pride sometimes. I think that men gotta have pride if society is trying to cut into what a man is supposed to be doing and what's supposed to be doing as a man. No, no, they feminizing a man. They're tackling our children right now, man. They going after our children, so we gotta stand up now, man. That's it. That's it. We gotta put a stop to all this craziness in the world, especially in America. We gotta put a stop to it right now. Right now. Don't keep your mouth shut. Don't be like you see something city, be like, I mean, it's not hurting me. I mean, I don't want to be a judge. Okay, you judge that. Where in the Bible says that you don't judge? Hmm? Shout out to the state of Texas. They don't play. Yeah, yo, I used to be in the yo. I'm gonna tell you like this, folks. I used to have like a political website. I said it before. If y'all follow the channel, I used to have a political website. They shut my shit down. I used to talk just like this. I say, yo, let me talk boxing. Let me talk boxing. But I'm just seeing too much in society, man. You know, I'll clean it up just a little bit, but it's just too much going on, man. Too much going on. You remember the abortion law in New York City? In New York City, you can have an abortion after the 9 months. Mira eso. And you know, I've been in conversation and arguments and debates that a pregnant woman that no, that's not a kid. That's not a life. How you have we have arguments about pro-life, pro-choice. Do you know in New York City, 59% of pregnant women have an abortion? That's more than half. More than half of women that gets pregnant kill their baby. But no, they don't want you to say it like that. They don't want you to say that they kill their baby because they want to soften it up, so they, like, if they're doing a good thing, like they're doing a good deed. 59% in New York City of pregnant women have an abortion. You remember what was it, 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago, right? And all the women was happy. The Democrats was happy because they passed the law here that you can have an abortion after the 9 months after the kid is born. You could kill your child. Mira esa vaina, mi hermano y mi hermana. And we let that rock. Who let that rock? Men let that rock. Men did it. Men did that. Because we're weak. Edwin, mi hermano, the Bible says that life of the flesh is the blood. So abortion is evil because even before the heart beats, the blood is there. Amen, brother. Preach the good word. Now the good word is all of a sudden a bad word. Right? The abnormal is normal now. You see people, you saw what Lil Nas X pretending like he pregnant. You see a bunch of women saying, "Oh my God, he's cute, me." Yo, those are the devils. I'm telling them reprobate minds. The women are the one that fought for that craziness. And if you say something, oh my God, you're the problem. If you say something, you're the problem. Get the F out of here. You ain't going. You're not going. I'm not going to be an idiot for nobody. I ain't going to swallow my damn pride. I'm not going to give up my God for this stupidity and this evilness was going on. No, I see. No. Nuh-uh. Man, we have to stand up now before you gonna find your kid in the dress. And you gonna beat the hell out of your kid. Yo, what the hell happened, yo? What's wrong with you, man? What the fuck? Yo, what's going on? Because you wasn't paying attention. One day you gonna come from work early, you gonna find your kid with some lipsticks and stuff like that. Yo, what the fuck is going? Yo, what the fuck? And then you think of yourself, when's the last time you spent time with your kids? Huh? When's the last time you spoke, when you spoke real deep? When's the time that you get to know your kids? I see a lot of parents, you don't, just because, again, like I said earlier, just because you're there, that doesn't mean you know your kids. Just because you're there, that doesn't mean you know your child. Just because your kid is present, that doesn't mean you emotionally checked out. That's what people be like, I'm there for my children every day. You are? Do you know your child? Think about it. No, let's be real. This is brotherhood talk right now. Let's really think about it. Is your child your best friend? Do you talk with your child about everything? Think about it. Or you let them play the video game. You let them have whatever friends that they have. You don't even check their phone, nothing. The kid rules you, the woman rules you, the man is just sitting there like Al Bundy, doing nothing but watching TV. That's today's men. We got to put a stop to it, folks. You're going to see your kids saying 40. Uh-huh. Hey, Guido. Uh-huh. You're going to see these right here. You keep on playing, your kid's going to be just like
$40, $40, $40. Look, man.
Working in a salon. You thought your kid was going to cut hair, and your kid is just like
$40, $40, $40. Look, man.
See, you got to eat. You be like, yo, son, do you want to play? Do you want to be in a basketball team? Do you want to play football? Do you want to practice boxing? And your kid is going to be just like that. I don't want to. I don't want to. Hated it. All right. What you want to do? You want to go to the figure skating? You want to play figure skating? Huh? That's what you want to do, huh? That's what you want to be. You don't want to play basketball. You don't want to play baseball. You don't want to play football. You want to play boxing, UFC, mixed martial arts. What you want to play? What you want to be? Huh? A figure skater?
2 snaps, a twist, and a kiss.
Go on, you go. Keep on playing. It's gonna come just like that. Will come just like that. And what they gonna say? I was born like that. I was born like that. Mira, you wasn't born like that. If your kids say that, and people say that's because you wasn't even looking at your kid. No, I don't care. I don't care. Be my enemy all you want. Subscribe. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. First thing I'm buying my son is a pair. I said, man, my son, le meto un mapo. You like this? Tómate mapo. Te gusta eso? I remember somebody asked me, yo, if your son come out like this, yo, what would you do? Beat him up? Or you will be so what is my kid? I'll beat him up. Yeah, I'll beat the shit out, the gay out of him if my son ever was like that. Yeah, I do. I don't care. Or what you think I'm gonna do? Invite them for Thanksgiving? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I don't care. It's my son. I can love him the way I love him. You remember what Denzel Washington said in that movie? So you trying to say that you won't love your kid if he's, yeah, I love him, but that I ain't gonna rock with that. That doesn't mean I need to accept it. You gotta accept me what I want first. It goes both ways, right? If I don't like that shit, before he you know what I'm saying, he tried to be what he be that. That's it. I'm gonna fuck up my relationship with my dad because I know my dad doesn't like that stuff. Then you got a choice to make. That goes for the girls too. Now we giving too many passes. That's what it is. We're not being firm. We're trying to compromise, bro. When you're trying to compromise God's will, you don't do that to God, man. You're disrespecting God. That's what they're trying to do. Now they're trying to look at the pages in the Bible. Oh, no, but this is what God really means. This is what God really means. No. God, the word don't change it, right? This is what God is. This is what God says, okay? A man and a woman, that's it. That is an abomination. Lo que tú eres, abomination. Little Nas X, abomination. Dwayne Wade's son, abomination. Dwayne Wade as a father, abomination. That's it. Who got a problem with that? If you got a problem with that, you got a problem with God. If you got a problem with God, you got a problem with me. If you don't love God, I don't think you're gonna like Punch Drunk. If you don't like God, that means you love the devil. If you are atheist, you still love the devil. I'm telling you, I'm Mr. Moonshine, el adobo, el sazón, el borracho, el pastor del boxeo. How about if mom brainwashed the kid against the dad? That happens a lot, my brother. Sanky panky. Que ni pizza ni pizza. How about the mom? That's what moms do. That's evil right there. That's evil. See, those are the things that we need to talk about. You know? When the mom put the kids against the dads. There's a lot of women that do that, yo. There's a lot of women that do that. Evil women. Because the man don't want you no more. You want to put him against you want to use the child. You know that saying that nobody loves you like your mama? Eso es mentira. Eso es mentira también. Nobody loves their children like the father. Okay? Nobody loves their children like the papi. Because it's us. We're on the front line. We are the one on the front line to die for our children. It's our names that they got. And it's our blood that runs through their veins. And when we do have a kid, we don't have a choice. A woman could have an abortion and kill him. And we don't have a choice. If a woman, you F the woman in the club and stuff like that, she come out of nowhere and be like, yo, this is your children and I'm going to go to court. You hooked on that. You hooked. You can't run away from that. A woman could adopt a kid. They could lead the kid. They could kill the kid. Nobody loved their children like a father. I say it right here, right now. Record me. Nobody loved their children like more than a father. Yes, even more than a mother. My kid have been the children is been in my balls my whole life. I just led it to you for 9 months. I love my children, but a lot of Americans don't have fathers in their lives because it's strategic. Strategic. God put his strongest soldiers in the front lines. That's what I'm talking about, Pounds. That's what I'm talking about, man. This is brotherhood hour. Let's preach. Let's go, man. Let's not hold back. Let's not hold back. Let's talk about our purpose. That's where we're running away from. That's what men have been running away from decades and decades. The more year pass by, the more we run away from our purpose. And that our purpose is God's purpose. That God's purpose is the will. We're running away from our purpose. We're running away from our roles. Stop giving your roles up. Stop giving your position up. Stop being weak. Stop being weak with your woman. Stop being weak in the streets. Stop having a bunch of excuses and you can't get something. Stop blaming women. Stop blaming society. Stop blaming the white man. Stop blaming the racism. Stop blaming the oppression. Stop blaming all that stuff. You panic, the whole world panics. A father panics in the household, you might as well just be the mistress. You don't have the quality of a husband. You don't have the quality of a father. Don't make no kids. Don't have no woman. Don't become one with a woman. Exactly, boss up. That's why people get mad at me. Yo, Punch, yo, what you mean that there's no more racism and no more oppression? I don't say it because I don't believe that there's racism. I say it as a mentality. Get that weakness shit out your brain, bro. Keep it real, man. You think life gives a damn? Life is ticking right now. Right now it's 5:16. In a minute, it will be 5:17. You think life is gonna wait on your ass? No. When I say it, it's a mind. You got to mind fuck it. If you can't do it, you got to mind fuck yourself, bro. I can't do this because of this. And be, man, please. Shut the F up. You know why I say shut the F up? Not because I'm being disingenuous. It's because life is going to tell you shut the F up. Life will tell you shut the F up. Life will tell you I don't give a F. Life is going to tell you. So stop wasting your time dwindling and being procrastinated and blaming everybody else. Cause life don't give a damn about your oppression. Don't give a damn about nothing you're going through. Don't give a damn about stopping for you. And that's what it is. The people that's born on born on unfortunate circumstances and things of that nature, man, broke and all that, struggle, shelters, homelessness. But we here for a reason, man. Cause we are the survival of the fittest. People in the inner city, hood, the ghetto, we're the survival of the fittest. Do you know that the people that do got money and all of that, they look at us like, yo, how the F do they make it? How the hell do they keep a smile in their face? Do you know that we're very intriguing to the other human race? Do you know that? The way that we live, shacked up in an apartment. Some family got 3, 5, 6 kids in a studio. Still go to school in the morning like it's nothing. Survive like it's nothing. Hungry, survive like it's nothing. You remember when you were so young, you were so broke, and your family was so broke, but when you think about your childhood, it ain't feel like you was broke. Jumping on a dirty mattress in the street. If you can't find a basketball court, you play crate ball. You want a little motorcycle, you put the 25 juice behind the bicycle and you like we have an imagination, bro. We have even lost our imagination, bro. There's no kids outside playing. There's no cops and robbers, manhunt, stuff like that. Kids don't even play. They don't got no imagination. These kids don't have realistic dreams anymore. But the adults failed them. The adults. And even let's say, and even the immigrant parents as well. You know, we all got them immigrant parents that be like, yo vine para este país pa que, so you can have a better life. Yo vine para este país, mentira, para que ustedes, you have a better life. ¿Por qué tú te estás quedando en ese apartamento? Dame ese apartamento y búscate otro. You know, in the Latin home, tú tienes que ir de la casa at the age of 18. Mira, sale de aquí. Vete de aquí, ya. Cuenta tu apartamento. Pero tú no dijiste de que tú viniste para acá. So you can help me out. Y mira, tú te estás quedando en ese cheap apartment que tú tienes. Ahora tú me tienes y yo tengo que buscar un apartment que es caro, ¿verdad? Di que you came for me. Lying ass parents. I came to this country to give you a better life. No, you came to this country so you could get a better life. No venga con eso. Right? Have your parents ever said that to you? Come on, immigrant parents. Come on. You know what it is. We came to this country to give you a better life. No, you came to this country to give yourself a better life. Ahora you kicking me out the house. Ah, porque tú estás pagando esa renta que es chippy, pero búscate, déjame en esta casa y búscate otra if you here for me. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Am I lying? Let me know if I'm lying, because I could stop. Let me know if I'm lying. Let me know if I'm lying. Husband, love your wives just as Christ loved the church, gave himself up for her. So what did Christ do for the church? Died for her and became a servant. Chevy. What's good, Chevy? Brr, what happens to that bird? No, you're not. Oh, it's a puro verdad. It's for real, man. It's for real. There's people. I look. I got friends that they be like, "Yo, damn, this girl got me on child support. Yo, she don't want me to see my kids. Yo, I can only see my kids every other weekend." You don't allow that. Okay? You fight for your kids. You see you show your kids that you fight for them. See, this is the problem, that men submit to whatever the government, when it comes to family court, men, you just submit to whatever the judge says. Oh, I get my kid every other week. You let yourself get your kid every other. You see your kids every other week because you want to see your kids every other week. Yeah, I'm gonna be tough on you too. I'm gonna be tough on you. Nah, Punch, nah, you know what it is. You don't know what it is. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man. You show up in the school. You introduce yourself to the teacher. You give the number to the teacher. Look, if my son gets sick, you call me first. If my son, I'm going to the parent teachers night. You let your teacher know I'm coming to parent. When's the parent teachers night? And then you go show up, and it's gonna be the mother. And the mother gonna be like, "What you doing here?" What you mean? What I'm doing here? I'm here for I want to listen to the teacher what has to say about the school, about how he's learning and things of that nature. But why are you doing here? ¿Qué? I'm not here for you, mujer. Vete de aquí. Yo estoy como con el muchacho mío. Estúpida. You pick your kids up from school. You show your kids that you fight for, that you fighting for them. So your kids, while they grow up, they be like, damn, my dad was going through it with mom. But he kept coming. He kept coming to the school and stuff like that. Don't let nobody stop you. What the judge is gonna tell you? They're gonna take you to jail. Let them take you to jail. And then your kids be like, Daddy, why you went to jail? Because I'm fighting for you. I'm proud to go to jail for my kids. Oh, I'll be proud to go to yo, take me to jail. And then when kids tell me why I'm in jail, it's because y'all locked me up. Because I want to see my kid. Now tell me, how does that make sense? Right? You keep on fighting for you. You don't submit. That's one thing I tell you. This is an opinion. If you go to family court, a woman tries to put you on child support, you don't want her, right? She's trying to be vindicted. Let her be vindicted. Let her do whatever she want to do. Right? Or you can't see it. Why can't see my when the judge tell you, what are the days that you can see your kids? I say I can see my kids every day. Every day. Every day. Well, you know, the schedule, I can see my kids every day. You don't know that that's my kids, you go to jail. Hey, you talk like that. You don't submit to nothing. You let that judge or whoever knows that you're serious about your kid. Do you know that this is my life? You're playing with my life. Every other week, are you crazy? What you mean every other week? Who you think I am? You think I'm going to see my kids 4 times a month? Are you nuts, woman? Or man, whoever's there? Miss, hey, mister, shut up. Okay, you shut up. Hey. Let them take it to jail. Daddy, where are you? No, that they said that they want me to see you 4 days out of the month. Who said that, Daddy? I'm going to court. I want to see my dad all the time. Come on, take notes. Take note, yeah, man. I noticed that men submit to whatever the judge is telling you. You submit. You submit to it. Don't submit to nothing. Do not submit to nothing. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Do not submit to nothing. When can you see your son? Every day. Oh, but you know, these days I can see my son every day, so I don't know what y'all talking about. I can see my kid, I can pick him up every day. What happened? Well, what you want me to see? What y'all want me to see my kid every other week? Who you think un pendejo soy yo? Eh? You think my kid, and then when I see my kids, you think I'm going to play catch up? But I know there's a lot of guys that submit to that shit. And then I'm gonna question you, how much do you really love your kids? And then look, I'm gonna be real. There's them other guys that they be like, you know what, man, I just don't want to see that woman because I might do something to that woman. Because women, I'm gonna say it like this: women get in the habit of, putting their kids in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Using their kid to get to you. But your kid is your life. So if somebody's playing with your life, you got that natural thing that you want to hurt the person that's fucking up your life. But then that person that's effing up your life is the other half of your child. That's the hardest part, right? Never submit, man. If you're thinking about money, don't think too much about money because now you're setting a price to your own child. You got to remember, you go to court, the mother and the judge, they want to negotiate. They think that your kid is a business. You never let that happen. You never let that. You never give them that indication. Y'all want to treat my kid like a business. That's why y'all bringing me here, right? That's why I'm petitioning to be here, right? But my child is my child. I look at him as my son. Y'all look at him as a business deal. My ex sent me pics of family to lure me in. Pics of family. Managers of their household, kind, submissive to their own husband, so that the word of God will not be discredited. Or the way they can train the young woman to love their husband and children. Hey, bro, my mom went through all that child support too. But some men don't take responsibility just like women. And it's true, man. It's true, Danny. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, man. When the government is against you and the woman is against you and they lie on you at the same time. I know it's hard. But that's your kid, so you have no problem but to fight for them. What's your thoughts on crypto, Punch? Um, Not a real big fan of it, to be honest. I think everybody was hype on it. Not a fan, but I haven't done enough education. I did have, you know, some money into that. I see why a lot of men don't want to get married. It doesn't matter if you're married or not, to be honest, bro, because it could happen to a woman that you're married, and it could happen to a baby mama. It could happen the same. You could go through the same thing with a woman that you're marrying. You could go through the same thing with a woman that you had a baby out of wedlock. You feel me, Kemar? The same shit. You're gonna go to the court. They're gonna treat you the same way. It could happen to you when the woman could do that to you when you're married to her, and she could do the same thing if you wasn't married to her. Because the system and the family court system is to go against the dad. The system is that you're not in a win situation. And it's not even about winning or losing. You just want your responsibility. You just want your 50-50 responsibility, right? Is it a sin to get married before God, but known through the government is still fornication? To get married before God. I don't know if that's a sin. I always say have a personal relationship with God. I think we do have a nature being of what's right and what's wrong, even if you don't even read the Bible, right? I think everybody has this natural instinct of what's. It's almost like a baby. If you have your kid and you be like, "Hey, your kid knows what's real, what's wrong and right," even when they can't even speak, they know what's wrong and right. Most of the time. Like I remember earlier today, let's say my daughter, right? And I have my charger to the laptop and she's looking at the outlet and she's about to go to the outlet for the first time, but guess what? She's looking at me. I'm like, huh? Hey. And she's like, hmm. I ain't say a word. All I said was, hey. And she like, hmm. She got like a little attitude, you know? But she was doing it slowly, like she knows that she was about to do something wrong. Some little kids, they like to test you. I think the government has no moral authority to marry people. I agree with you, robot. I agree with you. Yo, no, saludo, them. Yeah, man. It's a surprise live, cause it's not even about boxing. I just wanted to chop it up with the fellas. You know what I'm saying? Cause I think we need this type of talk, man. We need this type of talk, man. I think there's a lot of men out there that's going through a lot of problems, and it's hard for them to express themselves. So I just really want to open up the chat and people express yourself, yo. Let what you going through, man. Don't be afraid, man. What you going through, man. Sometimes guys need to cry, bro. They need to let things out, man. They going through a lot of anger. I'm telling you, the the number one the number one what how you say it? The number one death is in men is stress. What are they stressing about? Feel me? What are they stressing about? Men, God is great. And God is great. God is almighty. I can't get up, Bowman. Damn, chocolate, that's what it is. You can't get up. Shit, you got Viagra problems and stuff like that. That's what you're talking about, chocolate bacon. He said, "Man, Punch, the problem is I just can't get up." Is that's what it is, chocolate? Huh? I mean, I don't know. Now we can't help you for that, man. You really got to talk to your woman for that. I think you need to see a doctor. He's like, "All right, Punch, bitch. I mean, I haven't really talked to this about anybody, but shit, I just can't get up." I'm sorry, I can't help you out with that one, chocolate. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I did say that I would help. I just can't help you out with that one, man. I think I need a joint session with your woman and yourself, and maybe you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Chocolate was like, "Yo, damn, man, I'm grateful, man. Punches, he's trying to hear us out, man. I mean, she's sleeping, right? Man, this woman just can't get my penis up." Oh, well, that's gonna be a tough one for a Dr. Punch drunk. Diablo, que esta tipa, tú sabes, men, ya no me lo para a mí, ya que estoy cansado de esta tipa, necesito otra. Oh shit. Nah, I'm gonna take no, I'm gonna nah. Stop what hey, there you go. You see you see the this is why I wanted to do the brotherhood, because you said that you can't get up, and now there's the other fellas, your brothers, giving you pointers. Look, stop watching pornography, right? Drink a lot of energy juice. You see, this is why I need see now the brothers are telling you what you need, chocolate. You feel me? Stop watching xnxx.com. Stop watching that midget every day. Huh? That midget porno star that you like. Stop it. Deja la quieta. Huh? Say no to your hand or the other one. He said, "Chocolate, man, I'm sorry, my friend. Shit, man. I don't want to go through the same shit you going through, man." He said, "Kemba, stop watching La Prima." Chocolate Maker said, "Thanks, guys. I'm gonna try everything out. I'm gonna buy a case of Red Bull, and I'm gonna try hard not to watch pornography. But damn, it's hard." Oh man, you see, we need this, guys. You see how helpful this is. This is why I did this live stream, because this is not anybody. Tell me what's your Elvis? Let me know. Tell the fellas we're all brothers here today. This is the brotherhood therapy session. We want to know anything that what's your problem, so us fellas, us brothers, can help you through whatever issues you have. Come on, Elvis Mencia. We're your brothers. What's the issue do you have? Let's be here for Elvis. And then the next person, I'm gonna say the name, and this is what it is, man. You got any issues? Elvis is the therapy session with Dr. Punch, Drum Boxing, and Co. Don't worry. Don't be afraid. We're here for you. Chocolate, please, please. No Sankey Panky, please. I don't struggle with anything, thankfully, the GOAT Mario. Okay, okay. Hey, that's a blessing, my brother. Maybe you could be one of the assistants of the doctor, Mr. Punch Drunk, and help others. But I don't struggle with anything. That's a blessing, my brother. Punch. Si te tomas un foto con flash, se enoja Superman. No, come on, guys. I'm being serious, man. Come on, we gotta be here for. I know, not everybody here perfect. Somebody's going through something right now. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. That's why I did this live. No joke aside. We can have fun and stuff like that, but no joke aside. Take cold showers. We already helped our chocolate. Guido, do you have any issues that our brothers in the chat want you need help with? Anything, you know what I'm saying? Job, money, how to, you got a relationship problem, fatherhood is not doing too good, school, you feel me? Sleep prevention, or you got a drug abuse, something. Anybody, let's work together, man. Let's Guido. Now it's up to, now not you. I'm asking, do you have Punch? Gracias for that. Thank you, Pounds. I feel you're welcome, my brother. For some reason, can't find a good woman. You see? Nice. You see, now we're brothers. Guido can't find a good woman. Now, us brothers, let's help this brother out. Because nobody wants to be alone in their life. Somebody want to meet their significant other, that perfect match. We got to be here for our brother. Because if he don't got no woman, then he can't have punani, good punani, loyal punani. And then without a woman, you can't have that family that you want. You know what I'm saying? So we got to help Guido right now. The reason he can't find a good woman. Now, you looking in the wrong place. Just like you looking at. So let's not give him. Let's give them solutions, right? Let's give them solutions. So Guido, for some reason, can't find a good woman. What is your standard of what you want, Guido? Because then we're actually know what might be the problem. What's your standard? Shout out to UK47 Boxing. Good woman may be at the church. In a good church, right? Coming to America, Kelma. In a good church. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this though, Kelma. There be some freaks in the church too. So I don't know. They ain't the type. They ain't the Holy Spirit that they catching is not the one. They ain't the Holy Spirit. They be catching They be catching another Holy Spirit. You feel me? Sorry, guys. I'm just saying the truth. My experience. Guido, library, mall, stores, good women. Hey, Punch in the chat. I'm only 16 and I just want to know, how can I build good discipline and good work ethic? See? Damn, I'm gonna keep that in mind, Fernando. Let's. I'm gonna keep that in mind, Fernando Gonzalez. Guido needs a good woman. It's hard for him to find a good woman. We got to give him some good information, good feedback. So I got you, Fernando. I got you. Good question, my brother. Good question. The bingo club. Diablo, chocolate bacon. You want him que se busque una vieja? Just be real, loyal, responsible. You feel me, bro? I mean, I think there's a lot of women that are loyal, that want to be loyal, that want to be everything that you just said, Guido, responsible. Look, I'm gonna tell you something about women. Women understands this. They understands the mathematics. Women understand that there is more women than men. If every man picks one woman, there's gonna be a lot of women left out. So trust me, this is why you see women in the street, in the club, look the way it's a competition. Don't get fooled when a woman be like, oh no, I'm only here with my girls and stuff like that. I'm having here with my girls having a good time and dancing. No. They looking like that. They do their bodies because of to the attention of a man, hoping to find that guy. You hoping to find that girl. Be rich. Look, women. What do women like? Women like a responsible guy. Women like a guy that has his principles, morals, leader. Um, how you say? Turns them on, makes them laugh. You know, have a conversation. Have a conversation. When you meet a woman, have a conversation with her. You know what I'm saying? Get to be her friend. I know that's like cliche, but get to be her friend. Have a bond. Want a woman that you want to grow with. So when there's times in a relationship where the affection is not gonna be there, you get used to each other, you have sex every day. There's gonna be a time where that stops, but you still gotta have that type of friendship, you know. So find a woman is what type of place and what type of chemistry do you want to see in a woman, you know. I think God has somebody for everybody. You always got to be open. Don't bring your last situation to your new situation. Um, Let me get that Fernando. Hey Punch. He said, "Hey Punch." At the chat, I'm only 16. I just want to know, how can I build good discipline and good work ethic? Stay consistent. Know what you want. Know what you're capable of having. Love what you if you love what you want to accomplish, then the discipline is going to be there. It's going to be second nature. Your discipline is you can't fake yourself. So that you want to for example, you want to have a six pack, right? You're going to do everything you need to do, eat right, nutrition right, to accomplish that goal. So your discipline comes with the love that your discipline comes with the love of the goal that you have. You know, if you ain't disciplined, if you really don't want it, then it's hard to be disciplined. But if you really, really want it, discipline becomes easy because you want it that bad. And also, if you're competing let's say if it's sports, then your discipline, you got to understand that discipline is going to take you it's going to take you a long way, because not everybody is disciplined. Not everybody is hardworking, you know? Always, and also put yourself in good position. Sometimes there's a lot of people that they have all the skills and talent, but they're not in great position. So whenever you want to have a goal, if you have a goal, you want to accomplish it, put yourself in position so you can accomplish it. You know what I'm saying? If you want this job that pay you this much money, then go to school, get a degree, and put yourself in position. You might not get the job right now, but you already have a paper, you already have a certificate where you're already in position to get paid the way you want to get paid, and get what you want to get what you want. Earn what you want. So I think it's loving what you do. The work ethic is gonna come second nature. You know what I'm saying? So have do I mean try to have goals and try to accomplish something that you love. If you love a type of sport, be disciplined to it. You're going to achieve it as fast as you can, and you're going to enjoy your life. You're going to have a happy life. Your discipline and your hard work is going to be easy because you're going to love what you accomplish. That's it. Floyd Mayweather, love commitment to the grind. Yes. Stay away from vampires. 16, stay away from vampires. Yeah, stay away from the people. Look, I'm gonna say it like this, man. Not everybody's gonna understand your goals. Not anybody gonna understand what you want out of life. You know. So you gotta push your friends, your loved ones to the side. If they not catering to your goal, then don't waste your time. You know. Hi and bye. What's up? Gotta go. even your even your family. You push your family to a side. You push your family to a side. Remember, you was they suck energy. Yeah. If they're not invested in your goal, then that's not your circle. Not for the meantime. Sometimes you gotta put your friends and family to a side. Communicate with your family and let them know what's your goal and be like, yo, I gotta do this, I gotta handle this, so I can't come out, I can't chill with y'all, I can't do this with y'all, and things like that. And your real friends will understand your goals, and they will let you be. Stay away from negative people. Yeah, man. Surround yourself with positive people, and the people that understand your goals. Say bye, mom and dad, and I'll see you on Thanksgiving. I'm living right there. Room punch. Let me see. Hey, yo, UK 47, you guys. What we're talking about problems. Do you have any issues in your life, UK 47, that our brothers right here? He said, "Punch. Does Nestor gives work for PVC?" No, I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's an entrepreneur. I think he works for himself. Um, that's it. You know, I think that Ness is one of the. I think he's one of the best. That does this. You know what I'm saying? I'm inspired by Nestor Gibbs. You know, he's one of the reasons why I felt like I could do this. So everybody's not gonna agree with the content or all the time. People don't agree with me with the content, but I think he's shown a lot of entrepreneurship. He's very consistent, hard work. You know, there's something to be motivated by. That's something to respect. So always respect to the boxing voice. Always respect to Nestor. Nestor's my guy. Stay away from flip floppers. Nah, come on, UK 47. I know you got what's going on in your life that you want your brothers right here to help you out. Huh? Is there anything, women problems, kid issues, work issues, anything, man? We're brothers right here now. It's time that we as brothers, as men, look out for one another because we're not doing it anymore. We don't do it. We don't do it like the women be doing it. They look out for one another. It's time for men to look out for one another right now. We need to regain our strength. We need to regain our precision. We need to be strong for our women and our children. We need it because men we're losing it. So sometimes we gotta go to the root of the problem. Dímelo, Pon, son las 3 de la mañana. ¿Qué show, hermano? Estamos ayudando a los hombres. Tú sabes, los hombres que se están poniendo como mujeres, los hombres ya. Pues ya tú sabes que tenemos que hablar. Strip club has great women. Strip club has great women. Why women are in the strip club? Because there's a man in the family that's not doing, they didn't do their job. Either a father, either a man. I like to go to vulnerable places. Not because, I know there's people that take advantage of vulnerable women, but I'm weird, right? Not weird in the sense, but I'm gonna say like, see, I'm born and raised during the crack era, so I seen a lot of drug addiction. I see a lot of women and drugs, but it's not that they're bad women; it's that they had problems, right? They had problems. When you have a heart to those who struggle. I think a stripper, she's struggling right now. She's struggling with herself. She may look good in the outside, but a lot of these women, they be sniffing, they be doing drugs because you think what they do is really honorable. It's not. It's not. They got some insecure issues. The money is good, but if they was so if they was so, how you say it? If they was so mm, happy doing what they doing, you think they just go and be like, hey, yeah, what you do for me? Yeah, I'm a stripper. Nah. But, You just never know what they doing. It's almost like a drug dealer, right? Some people do it just to do it because they think it's cool, and some people do it to survive. You know, and women that strips the same way. You know, some women do it just to do it to get money. There's some other women that do it to survive. It's hard to judge it. That's why it's good just to have that conversation. I've been look, you know what I've done before. I've been to a strip club, and I'm not the strip club type, right? And you know, to have a lap dance and stuff like that. And I'm like, nah, let's just have a conversation. Nah, let's just have a conversation. I had this stripper like for 2 hours just to have a conversation. I was, you know what I'm saying? But like on some chill, talking about life, right? And sometimes, and the chick start crying. You know why she crying? Because she really don't like what she's doing. I'm like, nah, I don't need a lap dance. I don't need. I'll be like, let me get the massage better. I'd rather get the massage than the lap dance. You know, you show them genuine love. They're still humans. You don't know why they're doing it. Try that. Try that in the if you go to the. I'm not strip club type of guy, but try in the strip club. Oh, let me get lap dance. Nah, I just want to have a conversation. I pay you. Boom, have a conversation and stuff like that. I know you tired. You know, got your ass and all strange dicks and stuff like that. Sit down for a while. Really? Talk to her like a grown ass man. Punch Dr. Phil in the strip club. I am. I've done that before. I've done that before. And no lie, though, chicks be like they respect that. They respect that. I tell them straight up. I said this shit don't get me hard. Punch is the Playboy Mansion, a good place. Meet women. I think you never know where you meet the right woman. You feel me? You never know where you meet the right woman. You know? You never know. You never know. So I can't you meet the right woman in the weird place. You know what I'm saying? I met my wife in a sneaker store, bro. I never thought it was gonna be my wife in a sneaker store. I saw my wife, sneaker store, we locked eyes. I said I'm gonna marry this woman. Straight like that. I saw my wife, I said, I'm gonna marry this woman. She looked at me, I looked at her. We exchanged numbers. We went on a date. First date. Not the next date, but the day after. And it was it. Like it was almost like love at first sight. That I don't even knock either. Love at first sight. I don't knock either. Gonna be seven years married, two beautiful kids. You know, so you never know. Yo, I'm telling you, sneaker store. I was in a Jordan store. Boom. She was buying sneakers. Boom. We just locked almost like we smiled. Then when we spoke, I just walked in the store. I stayed in the store because you was there. She said I stayed in the store because you was there. You know, and it was just a love of first sight thing. You know, so you never know where you meet your future significant other. You meet them in the train, in the bus. You meet them in the gas station. You can meet them. You can meet them in the strip club. Maybe you can meet them in the club. You can meet them walking in the street. You can meet but that's why you always. That's why we were saying you just put yourself in position to be ready for that type of relationship. So you got to do yourself. You got to be prepared individually and be prepared. You know, it's good that I was prepared and I was ready to be loved and love at the same time. Some people you meet them, some girls you may meet them and they heartbroken, right? And you meet them and they still heartbroken and they may think that you a player because they're still heartbroken for their man. They still think that you ain't gonna be real with them. You ever been to the club and she goes, you a player? And every time you talk, and she be like, we'll see, we'll see. See, I don't even like those conversations because she's bringing her past energy to this new energy. She's not ready to meet somebody. You know what I'm saying? So put yourself in position. Love yourself before you go into a relationship with another. With another, love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't go vulnerable into a relationship and be like, oh my God, nobody ever treated nobody loved me and I love her because she loves me. Nah, 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 nah. Love yourself. And make sure that the woman that you're with love herself too. Or you're gonna have problems. You're gonna have you don't want insecure problems. You know? There's a lot of guys out there that like to keep they know they're not ready for that woman and they keep that woman around, but they're not ready to be in a relationship. So you just keep her around so she won't be in a relationship and you're just in a situation premature. You know? So Punch, you a marriage counselor too, homie. Hey man, I'm just trying to help my brothers out here. We're brothers, man. We need this type of talk. You feel me? We need this type of talk. You know? We need this type of talk. We need to keep, and I'm gonna keep on preaching it. Men, stay in the household, bro. Don't leave that woman that you love. Do not break up a family. Do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes so you stay there to love. If you was with that woman, right? You loved her for a reason. There was a spark somewhere, and maybe y'all lost that love somewhere. Take a vacation together. Leave the kids to your grandma or a great friend that will help y'all out so y'all can have that alone time with one another. You know? Rekindle that love. You know what I'm saying? Tell the woman that you love her every day. Surprise your woman sometimes. You know? Keep it interesting. Keep it like she's still getting to know you. Keep it that there's no limit to you. That you just keep enhancing yourself. Women love that. Women love the guy that's out there getting it. You feel me? They love that. They feel secure. That's what the man does. Protect, secure. You know? They love that. They want to be under you. Real women don't want to be on top of you. They don't want to be no. They don't want to be equal to you. They want to be your woman. They want to be your queen. The queen and the king is not equal. That doesn't mean that you treat her like shit. We're not equal, but that doesn't mean you're shit. Stop listening to online dating coaches. Alright, good night, fellas. You don't know, good night. He said, I said I don't need no more counseling. I'm glad you did this. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, my brother. I'm glad you're tuning in, man. We need this. We need this. We need this. We need this, fellas. I think I'm gonna do this, man. Should I do this more often? Nah, but I'm for real, man. I'm for real. Like, yo, I'm for real, for real. Like, society is very feminizing the men. Is don't have no respect for fatherhood. A lot of men out there is struggling. A lot of men is struggling just holding everything in, you know. And I think sometimes men make bad decisions because they hold a lot of things in and they can't express themselves to their loved ones because you know a man showing his weakness is like is a no-no, right? So you can't you can't let other people know that you're having problems because it's almost like you can't handle your problem. You can't handle that woman. You can't handle that money and stuff like that. It's a lot of pride. It's a lot of pride being a man. I think we don't got enough coaches. We don't got enough brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? We don't got that. We don't got that. Punch bring esa song to real life as well. Así, Dani, gracias, mi hermano Medina. We got to, man. We got to. We can't abandon one another. And I think that's what we doing collectively. Manhood, we're brotherhood, we're abandoning that, man. We're letting our family down. We're letting our children's down. We're accepting everything they throw at us, yo. You don't realize it that we have accepted everything they throw at us. We have accepted the the toxic in our public in our school. They trying to brainwash our children that think that being a girl and changing your sex at middle as a teenager is like something to support. Hell no, man. No, 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 no. You got to teach your kid how to love yourself. That's why this guy Dwayne Wade, I want him off TV. I want him off TV. He shouldn't be talking to kids. My opinion. He shouldn't be talking to kids. He's a bad example of a man and a bad example as a father. He has devil in his heart, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm going to say it like that straight up. Sad the way this world's going. Yeah, man. Yeah, King Cobra. I ain't gonna hold my tongues with that dude. That dude is sick. He sacrificed his own child. He is a sick man. And that's the type of parent they want to congratulate. What you gonna do? You gonna take your kid to Victoria's Secret? You gonna take your son to Victoria's Secret? You gonna buy him a set of thong and lingerie? That's what you're gonna do? Nah, man. They trying to make that thing cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. And then they use God. I'm a Christian guy now. He goes, I read the Bible all the time. Look at the GQ, the GQ edition. Men on YTBC are protecting other men. Come on, UK47. We're talking about some real ish right now, UK47. We're talking about helping brothers right now. Forget about this YTBC shit. Come on, I know you got things in life that you want to talk about. Some serious stuff. Then we're here, we're brothers. We're here. We're going to help everybody out, man. We're going to talk like brothers, man. This ain't about boxing no more, man. This is about real life. This is the conversation of real life. Not boxing, not the YTBC, not nothing like that. This is about men, brotherhood hour. Hell yeah, help us out, family. Yeah, man. Again, man, we got to stay strong with our family, man. They love to see a broken home. Society loves that. That's how they capitalize off our women. It always started. See, if you biblical, if you think biblical, and you really think, and you really believe in the Bible and things of that nature. You remember the serpent, the snake. The snake knew he couldn't go after the man. The snake knew he could not approach the man because he knows he would have obeyed God. The snake needed to go through the woman. And this is how the DNA is, keep the man away so then they could go after the woman. The woman is always vulnerable when the man is not there. And I'm not talking about just in making love and all. I'm talking about that family, that household is very vulnerable without a man in there. When the man is in that household, it's untouchable. Nobody's gonna test that. Nobody's gonna test that house. Even a robber, he won't rob that house. Man, there's a man out. Shit, man, I don't even know he big, man. He got a gun. Shit, I ain't gonna test that house. But if you know there's a woman and kids there, man, we gonna take advantage of that. But when there's a man in the house and somebody knows, even a robber, we're gonna have a tough time. Punch. What are the issues you're going through, brother, if you don't mind? My issues? Shit, let me see. Sleep. I think I'm a workaholic. I think I gotta stay busy. I'm so used to staying busy for a long period of time. I'm a person, I've held 3 jobs at one time, so I think I have a problem not sleeping. I have a problem that I got so much in my mind. The boxing stuff, 3 kids that I gotta, give each and every one their time, and then time as a family, time for the wife, time to work, time to grind, time for my immediate family. You understand what I'm saying? So I think it's time, giving everybody else's a time. I think I look at my life as 24 hours in a day is not enough. I'm taking somebody else's time. You know, my teenager might need that time. You know, I got two little ones, but my teenager might feel like, damn, I want to spend time with my dad like we used to, but now he got to break these times apart, right? You know, I'm like this. I look at my children. You know, let's say when I come home and I give my daughter, she's the youngest one, and I give her el cariño, right? Hey, baby. But my son, my 4 year old, he's still a baby, right? So you know when you have a baby, it's almost like you abandon that the baby as a baby, the 4 year old as a baby. So when I go and be like, hey, baby, and I pick my daughter up, my son, the 4 year old, is always looking at me like, because he wants to do now everything that she does. You feel me? If she's fooling around, she's jumping on the bed, my son would jump on the bed. Like he wants that same attention that he had, right? So I'm very attentive to that. Okay, when I'm playing around with my daughter, I look at my son to see if he needs me to play with him as well, just like that. So um, it's keeping everybody happy. You know, sometimes you may feel like you keep everybody happy, but then they're not happy. They don't got enough time. You feel me? So I think that's probably the only issue. You know, my children are in a broken home. I try to make things better, but my ex has been an enemy in progress. Yo, see that when I did this live, bro. When I did this live, that's the first thing that I really was thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Like I know people got problems like this, but it's hard to talk about it with your immediate family. It's hard to talk about it with your homeboy because your homeboy is almost like, man, forget about that. Don't worry, everything will be all right. But they're not giving you that thing that how to manage this because we don't got a pamphlet, bro. When a woman is out, when the woman is out there putting your kids against you, taking time away, you know. So my children, I try to make things better, but my ex has been an enemy of progress. Yeah, I've been in that situation. So, look, all you gotta do, show your kids that you're fighting for them by any means necessary. Every time she's trying to stop you here, you go the other way. Every time she try to stop you here, you go the other way. Take time away. Like even let's say when you have your kids, these certain days, you pop up. Hey, I'm around the way. Can I see the kids, right? Can I speak to the kids? You speak to the kids, be like, daddy is around. Daddy is around. Now I'm gonna ask your mommy if I could come see you. See you already alerting your kids that you around. Now, if you don't see the kids, then your kid's gonna be like, mommy, daddy is here. She's gonna have to lie to the children and be like, well, no, you can't see your father. You got to see them this other day. No, but mommy. Then the children start learning that it's her keeping you away. Kids are smart, bro. Kids are smart. Trust me. You let your kids know everything. If you're going to go to court, if you're going to court, you let them read the paper. You think you're gonna do homework? I got homework for you, son, daughter. I want you to know this. This was going on with me and mommy. And the mother finds out that you go. Oh, why are you telling all this? That no, they gotta know because you gonna lie to them. So every time I get them, I'm gonna let you know. Daddy's always here for you. Daddy wanna be here for you every day. Every day. You pick them up from school. You call the doctor's office. You let them know that, oh, if there's anything, the doctor, the dentist, you get all their numbers. You go to school in the morning and I just wanted to meet you. My name is this. I'm this person's father and stuff like that. And they see that. Then when you go to court, ever go to court, you bring all that paperwork. You bring all them letters. You bring the letter from the teacher. Look, I'm going through this with the mom and stuff. So they'll give you the letter. You know, you do that. You check all your ends. You let your kid know by any means necessary, even your mom can't stop me. And that's it. Don't argue with her because then that's how they're going to paint you to be the bad guy. And that's when they go, oh, let me put them on order protection and stuff like that. And then with the order protection, it makes it harder for see your kids. You understand? Because that right there, to have a parentship is a no-no. So now you just gotta think about your kid and do the extra stuff. Do the extra do the extra stuff, bro. A buy to stay, of course, man, it's tough. Sometimes can be hard with work for single fellas. It is. But like I was saying earlier, sometimes we submit to it. We submit to what the judge saying. Now you don't submit to nothing. This is my life. When can you see your kid, Mister whatever? I can see my kid every day. But what are the times I could see my kid every day? I could pick him up from school. I'm gonna call him. What are the times that I could call I could call. I want to call him anytime that I feel like I want to call him. But we gotta be structured and stuff like that. Look, all right, give me what time? I feel like I should call my kid anytime I want. You know, you just don't submit to anything. You don't submit to anything. You look at it like it's crazy. Like they be like, yo, every other week. What? Every other week? Are you nuts? Sorry, I don't know what's that, Judge. I'm sorry, I don't know what the hell is that. I don't know what's every other week. I don't know what 4 days. You gonna kill me. I'm gonna be in a mental institute if I get to see my kids 4 times a month. I can't handle that. My kids can't handle that. My kid is gonna be suffering from mental illness. I'm gonna be suffering from mental illness. I can't see my kid 4 times a month. That's not being a parent. That's me just playing catch up. I'm just playing catch up. I'm not even being a parent. Nah, I can't handle that. I gotta mold my child. My child needs me. I need my child, and I need to mold my child. That's it. In my opinion, get the kid his own phone just in case. Yeah, depending how old is the kid though, because the mother will take it away too. But you do everything necessary to be like, yo, I want to. I be in contact with them all the time. This is why I tell. This is why I say, if you let's say their mom's work, the mom's work in the morning or something like that, and you get your day off or whatever. In your job they give you like fathers. They're very lenient with the fathers. They give you like, yo, my, as a father, my kid is sick. I need to take care of my son. You surprise him in school. You take him to school. They take him to, yo, if you got time and the mom is taking him to school in the morning, you in the school and you in front of the school. You just want to see them for a quick 3-5 minutes right there. And the kid's gonna remember that my daddy is always here. My daddy is always here. And then when the more that they grow, my daddy fights for me. Your kid is gonna want to live with you. Then when the time is right and they're a little older enough and they got their say so, daddy, I want to live with you. Yeah, I want to live with you, daddy. And it's gonna work like that because you ain't quit. And trust me, when you there all the time, they hate that because then they with their family. They with their family, and well, their mother, their grandmother, their brother, their sister, they be hating you, but they can't talk shit about you because they love their daddy. My daddy this, my daddy that. That hurts them. And then your baby mama gets a boyfriend and be like, my daddy this, my dad, he's uncomfortable. Keyword, man. Thanks for that advice, man. No problem, brother. No problem. That's why we here for, man. That's why I did this live show, man. I'm here for that. We need to help each other out. We need to give each other advice. We need to, you know, we don't get that, man. I know a lot of I'm telling you, a lot of my friends, they go through a lot of stuff and they can't even talk to other dudes about it. They gotta hold everything in, that anger. That anger, they have that anger. Damn, I can't see my son. You were thinking about trying to get this woman. You can't do your job right. You have a relationship. You can't even have a great relationship because you're going through this with this other woman and you can't see your kids. And then this other woman don't understand and your peoples don't understand. and all the sacrifices you're doing. You're working hard. All that, man. It's good, Smoke. Mad Chad, what's good? Lewis, Punch, salute for keeping it real inside outside boxing. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, my brother. You know, we gotta have that camaraderie, man. We gotta have that, man, that brotherhood, that brotherhood. Cause this, I'm telling you, this society right now. My children are grown. Be a grandfather before too long. Hey, God bless, man. God bless, my brother. God bless them, man. That's a blessing, man. I mean, a lot of us come from the neighborhood that we didn't even know we going past the age of 21. Yo, I never imagined that I would live like to an age 50. Like I never imagined. I think you know that we just want to do like when we born in unfortunate circumstances in the inner city, and then we get money. We want to do everything fast. You know why we do everything fast? Because we think that we ain't gonna live long. So you get your money, you want to get the car right there, you want to get this, you want to get this jewelry, you want to do everything real fast because you don't know when you're really gonna pass away. Cause me growing up, yo, put it this way, me growing up, I wanted to have a kid, I wanted to have children at the age of 15. And then I said by the age of 30, then they all gonna be grown and stuff like that. They'll be grown by the age of 40, and then by the age of 50, I probably die or something like that. I probably catch a heart attack or kidney failure or whatever. I never imagined I would live like I would live past shit. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy the way that you raise, you know? You seen a lot. You see a lot. You dodge fights, you dodge bullets, you dodge this, you dodge hunger, dodge homelessness, dodge, you know what I'm saying? Go through a lot of stuff. Hey Punch, I remember you went into a boxing voice and you owned the nest about the Haney and Tia dispute. It was funny. Good looking out, yeah, man. Yeah, it was a fun one. My girl got 4 kids, baby daddy, tweaker, and locked up. Damn, my girl got 4 kids, baby daddy. Shout out to them strong women though. There's a lot of strong women out there, you know. There's a lot of strong women out there. They tolerate a lot. They tolerate a lot of bullshit. I'm trying to see my 150th birthday. Wow. Hey, that's a blessing. I think I just want to see my kids grow up successful and they okay. And I think when I see my kids that they okay, what's good? What's good, Bean? What's good, JC? What's good, ringside? I think when my 3 kids are good and they got their family and they're settled, then I feel like okay, I could go. But then I may want to get to know my grandkids. If I can get my grandkids for a little while, and they know who their granddaddy is, and then I can go. You know, I just want my kids to be good. I just want my kids to be good. I don't want my kids to suffer. That's one thing. When my first kid was born, and I said, all I prayed is, man, all the struggle, just give it to me, God. Just give it to me. Let me go through everything. Let me go through everything. I don't want my kids to suffer at all. You know? So that's the only thing that you want your kid to be healthy and you don't want the kids to suffer. Abuelo. Yeah, it's going to be a long time for me and abuelo. My oldest kid is 14th. So I hope he's not into fucky. But at this age, this is when you actually, I tell my son right away when my son will tell you like, yo, dad, I got a girlfriend. I'm like, nah, you don't need no. My people's be like, yo, but that's your little man. That's not my little man. That's my 14-year-old. Okay, I want him to be a 14. I want him to act like a 14-year-old, be a 14, be a 50. There's gonna be time where you could be 20. There's gonna be a time you could be 25. There's gonna be time. Stay young, have fun, keep your options open. I told keep your options open. Don't be exclusive to anybody. Trust me. Just keep your options open. Do great in school. Learn learn and unlearn the shit in school. I'll be real with my son. I said, learn the shit in school, pass the test, and then unlearn it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of stuff in school. The curriculums need to change, in my opinion. And this is why I tell folks, like, even when your kids are going to school, yo, ask your kids what they taught you in school. You revisit. You look at your books. You look at the books. They look at the notes. Be there for your kids, man. Be there for your kids at all times. Don't let them just don't be like, okay, they grown, they did whatever they doing in school. Check their kids' work. You know, tell them what they're going to imply, what implies in the real world. Hi, hello, dímelo. Good morning, my friend. Dímelo, mi hermano. Gracias. That's what I say. Y'all get y'all whole life to be grown. Enjoy your childhood. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm like that. It's not even even if I had a 14-year-old daughter, you better not have no boyfriends. I'm like that with my son. Nah. You ain't gonna have no girlfriend. You ain't gonna have no girlfriend at this age, man. You know. Be your kid's best friend is not a crime, yo. It's not a crime. The older they get, yeah, you still a parent. Stay relevant with your kids, man. Stay relevant. Understand their music. You know? Have them father and son outing, father and daughter outing. Chill with if you have multiple kids, chill with your kids at the same time. Then give your kids that 101. They all need that, man. They all need that. Because I'm saying like this, they grow quick, man. My kid's 14. I'm like, damn. My kids be wearing my sneakers now. My son wears my size, yo. I'm like, shit. Good I used to be a sneaker collector, so now he just takes all the sneaker now. I don't give a damn. And he takes all the retro Jordans and all that stuff. Got so much sneaker now, he wears them. I remember it was just several years. He like, Dad, keep those sneakers. Keep those sneakers. I want them when I fit in. Keep those sneakers. And now he fits in. But yeah, man. Be there for your kids, man. Be there for your kids, cause this word is gonna swallow them up. Don't let society give your kids the morals and principles and character. Nah, man. They gotta learn in the household. Do that, man. Pick a woman, make sure that y'all caters to y'all to the same type of morals, man. Y'all going through tough time. There's one thing that also I learned from people. I used to think, us men, we think that therapy is too macho, right? I ain't going to no therapy. You having relationship problems. I ain't going to therapy. That therapy is a sign that you really want things to work out. You know? You're telling your woman, and your woman is telling you, I want this to work out. We need help. We need help, right? I never gone through that shit, but I'm just saying other people. I recommend therapy because if you want things to work, you want to be happy with your significant other, you want to have a great family, a happy woman, a happy man. So, in the hood, therapy. I don't need no damn therapy. Nah, get that therapy, man. If you need some help, if you really love who you with and want things to work, you do whatever it takes. Who else got a question? Let's go. We got to help our brother. Anybody that got a question for the chat, we are brothers right here. We're going to help with issues. Any issue you got in life, drugs, alcohol, relationship, money, job, anything. Don't be ashamed right now. We're all brothers, man. We can all help each other out. We all have advice, genuine advice that we could give one another. Girls do it. So this live right here is not about boxing. It's just about brotherhood right here. You have any type of problems, you got brothers in the chat that we're going to give some good advice to one another so we can uplift one another. That's why we're here, man. Boxing translates to life itself. So we're all living a 12-round bout. Sometimes we need to take a knee. Sometimes we get knocked down. We got to get right back up. Yeah, what's the difference between Hispanics and Latinos? I don't know, man. I was expecting another question. I appreciate you, Punch, for raw boxing content to real life advice, knowledge. Love you, brother, man. Love you too, man. I appreciate that. Love you too, bro. We're all brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of the Most High, man. We're all brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of the Most High. Always stand by your kids every step of the way you can. Yes, sir. You UK-47. Yes, sir. Don't budge. If you go into court, don't budge. Get all the people. Yo, get to know your kid's teacher, doctors, dentists, pastors. Be in your kid's life. The mother ain't gonna do nothing. The mother can't do anything. What the most that they could do? Call the cops because you want to see your kid? Cause I'm proud to go to jail. If I had that problem, I'm proud. Well, you gonna take me to jail because I want to see my kid? You gonna look like a damn fool. Yo, Punch, have you heard from Raw Boxing TV? Nah, I haven't. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to give him a call later on. I'm gonna give him a call later on. I know that he was working on some business with his wife, and I know he was given a lot of time to he wanted to purchase something, with his wife. He's working with the business with his wife, and I think that being a good husband and supporting his wife, and I think that was the last conversation. Well, with the last really conversation when the hashtag SOS Cuba was going on, but yeah, I'm gonna give him a call today. I want to see how he's doing. And remember, he left the YTBC because he said it was man toxic, you know. Um, he's Christian, so he's the more he's been a devoted Christian, and maybe he see that this is toxic, and maybe if you don't want to be a part of this, I agree, bro, because this thing is toxic, man. And sometimes you get into boxing conversation and debates and dialogue, and a lot of people is nasty out here, man. A lot of people take this boxing stuff, this boxing dialogue, and sometimes you got to sometimes with this, man, you got to decompress. And I think for me, this live, it's more like a decompress. I don't want to talk about boxing. I just want to talk about life. You know, if we could give advice to just one brother out here that's going through something, and he takes that advice, man, we did something great. We did something great. Yeah, it's man toxic, man. In December. In December, after the Anthony Joshua and Cobra Pula fight, you know what I told myself? I was this close to saying I gotta take a vacation. I gotta take a vacation away from the YTBC. You know, I just felt like a lot of people just here like they just want to devalue fighters and talk shit about fighters and having debates after debates. And for me, I understand is debate is cool, but for me, debates is how I'm gonna talk is how bad you could talk about the other person. I'm gonna look at his resume. I'm gonna say he ain't fight nobody, but he ain't fought this, but he don't got this skills, and it's just diminishing the fighter. It's who could diminish the other fighter that we're arguing more. I'm like, nah, man. I'm here to preserve the sport of boxing. I love fighters. I'm not here to take things away from them. Like here and there, yeah, we could clown around, but I respect fighters too much, man. It got to the point where it's just too toxic, man. It's been a long time I heard Raw in the pan. I know, man. I love three girls at the same time. What should I do? Ooh. Ooh. Jose Rodriguez. That's a good question, man. Let's help out Jose Rodriguez right now. I love three girls at the same time. What should I do? Well, first, do they know that you dating the three girls? Because if you believe in polygamy, you know what I'm saying, you could ask them about it, Ask them about that. If you could take, polygamy. I'm not going, I'm dead serious. Like, be upfront. Be upfront. If you love those girls, be upfront. You know? You never know. You never know what them girls say. You'll be surprised. You will be surprised. I know girls that they rather be mistresses than wifey. One of my homegirls, she'd be like, I'll never get married. I like being a mistress. I got a homegirl like that. Now she don't give a damn about getting married. She don't want to be exclusive. She's been a mistress to two dudes and she's cool. That's her life. That's the way that she wants it. You never know. This is a big world. You never know. Those three girls may love you enough that they want to be that they think about polygamy. So think about that one. Um, think about if you only love these girls for, do you love them as a person that you want to spend your life with them and want to share a family with them, or this is just a sex thing? Do you love the sex? Do you love that? You might look the appearance. She's a trophy girl. Does all those girls, what do they bring to the table that you just can't have one? You know what I'm saying? What do they or cause look, I'm not immune or I don't knock a brother for having them three girls, but it's gonna be a headache if they're not in the same page. Some girls are okay with it. Yeah, yeah. And these are the type of conversations that people really don't want to have. They be like, "Oh no, look at this guy got three." No, no, no. There's some girls that can rock with it. There's some girls that I've yo, I know a dude, my boy, yo, Charlo Greer. He played ball overseas, right? He used to play ball overseas. He had two Italian wifeys, two wifeys for years, for years. They was okay with it. I'd be like, yo, it got to the point where that was like we used to see him all the time when he come back to the US, and it was like normal. It was to see it was like normal because he was with them, for a long time. Together. These moms nowadays brainwash their kids. Yeah, they do, man. So, you know, with the three girls, how do you love them? Figure out why do you love them. Do you want to share? Because there's one thing you could love a girl. It's one thing that you could love a girl, but do you want to share your life with them? You know what I'm saying? Like there's other girls that you love them, that they're great friends, but do you want to share a life with them? Do you want to share a family? Some people they want to get married because they're ready to have a family. There's other people that just they just want a companionship, just them. They're not there for family. You know, what's the reason why you love them girls? The three girls. What's the reason why you love them? ¿Qué lo que, maní? Aquí ya tú sabes, hablando con la gente. I'm getting a happy ending at the Chinese massage parlor, $50. Hey, hey, you paying for it? He trolling. I mean, I'm being here. I'm being genuine. Like you know what I'm saying. Like this is what it is with men, though. That we have an opportunity to be serious and just talk serious. Be open about it. I know we're all not being having a perfect life, perfect situations, and I think that's what it is. Man. I'm dead serious. Like I'm genuine about it. We need this. People need to let out. Let's help one another. You know. Never know. You probably get good advice from somebody in the chat. That's how one of my memorable lives was with Kid Chocolate. You know what I'm saying? And I said, man, I need prayer, bro. And he prayed, man. I was emotional, man. I don't go down. I still got the live up. I'm just real. I'm real and raw with myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to be like, there's one thing, bro. Your conversation advice uplifted me, man. I appreciated my brother, man. God bless, man. Yo, we're brothers, bro. I'm here, man. I'm gonna be here for you, my brother. And my email is in the description box, punchrunboxing at Gmail. Man, that's just me. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we help out one another. That's like that's just God's gonna bless me, you know? God is gonna bless us all when we look out for one another. Man, it's just like watering the plant, yo. The more we help, the more water we get from God so we can water our plant. That's the way I see it. Um, But yeah, I remember when I told Peter Quillen, Kid Chocolate, I said, man, he said, anything else? And I said, can you pray for me, man? And he's like, sure. And I don't even know. Yo, I don't even know why I said pray for me. It just came out. It just came out. I didn't even know why I said pray for me. And the dude and Peter Quillen, shout out to Peter Quillen, Kid Chocolate, one of the coolest dude, man, in this industry. Real. Man, I think he's one of the realest dude, man, I ever met. And he gave me a prayer, man. I started tearing, bro, because I felt like God, I feel like I needed it, bro. I feel like I needed it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the type where I feel guilty if I don't pray and talk to God. And I remember around that time I ain't prayed for 7 days. And then I was ashamed. I was ashamed that I haven't talked to God. I get ashamed if I don't say thank you to God. So, it's almost like it's almost like going back home and damn, I gotta face God and stuff like that. Like, man, I know you've been doing good for me. Then I haven't even said thank you, so I'm ashamed to speak to you. You feel me? So when he gave me that prayer, you know, that's just me, man. I'm an open book, man. So I got no shame showing emotions. I don't got no shame in nothing. I learned the older I got. One thing about men that we don't ask for help. We don't ask for help. That's too much right there. To apologize, to genuinely apologize, not the type of apologize so somebody could forget about what you did, but genuinely apologize and to ask for help is is the hardest thing in the world, bro. I'm for alpha males, really. Like help. That's the hardest thing. Man, you could be broke, but sometimes you have so much pride, man. Shit, man, fuck that. I rather starve, bro. you know? And especially and then if you with your girl, you don't even want to ask your girl for help because she gonna be like, well, you don't have this. You don't want to shit. That's the worst when your girl thinks she got a broke dude. You don't want that, right? A lot of pride, a lot of pride. God is real and it gets. God is the greatest. Yo, that's why. Yo, I say I'm not money driven, right? And people be like, I remember some. I ain't even gonna say it. He said he said, "What you mean you not money driven?" I ain't never heard that before. What you mean? So why you do things for? Why you work? Nah, I'm not money driven, bro. I'm not money driven. That's why I can't be bought. I'm not money driven because I'm wealthy already, bro. I am wealthy. You know what? I'm wealthy because I got God in my heart. I could be a bum. I could be homeless right now. I feel wealthy. I found God when I was homeless, so I felt rich when I found God, bro. Matter of fact, man, and when I found truly God, not because I was born and my grandma was going to church and my folks was going to church, and then you just believe what you believe. Now I have to find my own journey. I had to believe. I found my enlightenment. You know, once you find your enlightenment, man, you wealthy. No matter what, you rich already. Money is nothing but a piece of paper, man. I don't even ask for nothing for God. I just say thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's all, man. I'm still alive. Shit, I'm good. My kids love me. They think I'm the superhero. And even my kids, shit, if everybody thinks I'm shitty, guess what? My kids think I'm the best. They think I'm the superhero. So I could have all the haters in the world. I got my children. And I got three too. So I'm good. I got I got a great wife that supports that you know emotionally support and all that stuff. I'm good, man. God is great. Foster for breakfast. That's how good it is. Love Miami, man. I do anything desperate times, bro. Nah, man, timing is everything, man. You all gotta do is just pray to God, man. God is not when you have God in your heart, you have a personal relationship with God. God is not gonna give you nothing you can't handle. Things are gonna be hard sometimes, but God is not gonna give you anything you can't handle, man. So never get desperate. Never get desperate. Wait, in God's time, just think about it, God's time. God's time. Never get desperate. Never get desperate, man. You're gonna go through hard times, you're gonna go through hiccups. God will def make a way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, King Cobra. He's gonna make a way, but remember, it's always God's time. Always God's time. You're gonna think that, yeah, hey, look, you remember God is the type that He'll test you, and when Abraham, what was it, Abraham? Was it Abraham that he was gonna kill his son? God will test you, man. He'll test you, but you gotta stay strong. You gotta stay strong. Never go through desperate measure, because with desperate measures, sometimes people makes bad choices. Gotta have faith and believe He always comes through. Yeah, man. God is Almighty. He loves His children. He loves when you seek. God just loves when you seek. When you look for Him, God loves you. God blesses you just by looking for Him. You got a black cloud following you. Man, what is it, my brother, man? Talk to us, man. Talk to us, man. What is it? Let us help you out, bro. I think we all have the different lives and go through different things, but I think we are all like pieces of jigsaw puzzles that make the pictures body of Christ. Man, that's a beautiful thing, bro. I think so too, man. Punch it. Look like you and your purpose. You giving alpha vibes, man. I I wish I am. I mean, I don't know if my purpose is to be a great father. I know my purpose is just to to spread the word in my own way. You feel me? I don't. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's this platform. Maybe it's just not boxing. You know, I don't know. But that's the journey. I'm in the journey. You feel me? So, and I'm happy with the journey, and I'm happy with whatever God is presenting to me. And you ask God for if this is the right decision, if you're doing something in life, if you're not wasting your time. You know, sometimes you be like, yo, God, please, I'm doing this. I hope I'm not wasting my time. And whatever you're doing in life, you present it to God, man. You present it. I'm gonna tell you like this: never. God is so big. God is so big that you have a personal relationship with God. My strength and weaknesses is not your strength or weaknesses. So God could He works with you personally. He don't work with you. I don't God is too big. He don't work with you in a group. He work with you personally. He knows you. You're his son. So he knows the strength and weakness. Just like if you have multiple kids, I know that this my child is more sensitive than this other child. So I may talk to this one more rough because this one could handle it, this one can't. God is the same way. You love all your kids the same, but you treat them a little different in terms of how to handle certain situations. You can't tell them this because they're gonna get sad, or they're gonna get mad, or they're gonna get rowdy, or you can't criticize them in certain. You can't criticize them all the same way because this one could be a downer. You uplift them a different way. They get motivated a different way. So that's God. God is not, it motivates you, and he knows you. So that's why you always pray to God. Never look at it as a group thing. That's why you always have a personal relationship with God. Punch it. Man, I I hope that God is not mad that I'm drinking a Foster. But hey, guess what? God has the best personality as well. God has a humor too, man, and God got His wrath. Made a lot of mistakes in my life dating women, playing. I try to change, find someone I love, and end up doing the same thing I did. Karma. God to me, karma is real. Lesson learned, do the right thing. Um, man, nah. If you believe in God, don't it's not karma. Don't even believe in karma. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe in karma. It is what it is. It's not. It's not. It came to you because you did that to that girl. Oh, nah, it's not that. But you know, it happens, man. It happens. It happens. But you gonna get that woman that is gonna cater to your heart desire, is gonna treat you like a king, is gonna look at you like a king. And once you find that, you're gonna do the same thing for her. It's gonna be so good that you're gonna be scared to even think about cheating on her. You know? So, and this is why just be ready. Be ready to be in a relationship. Don't jump in a relate. Look, if you're dealing with a woman and then she tells you, we'll see what happens. You know, like you are talking to each other and be like, yo, I would like to this, I would like this. What you think about this? And then be like, I'll see what happens. Nah, then you stay put until y'all ready. Y'all ready? Not this. I'll see what happens stuff. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that talk. I'll see what happens. Nah. God bless you all. Gotta go to work. Yo, God bless you at work, my brother, man. Get that bread. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. You know, work hard, man, and keep uplifting yourself. Uplift your family as well. Pray to God every day. Hope so. Appreciate you too. We have to go through these to evolve. Yeah, yeah, man. But yo, fellas, man. Now, damn, I feel like going to IHOP. You know, when you get drink, you feel you get hungry. I feel like going to IHOP. Exactly. Yeah. If you believe in God, don't believe in karma. Don't worry. God got something for you, bro. Don't worry about it, man. You just living life, man. You just living life. Jesus died in the cross, man. So he understands the mistakes that we're gonna make in life. But it's not to be punished. If you're genuine, he ain't gonna punish you. He ain't gonna punish you. God knows life ain't easy with all these temptations and things like that, and all this devilish and all these. The closer you look, the closer you get to God, the more the devil comes after you. So you got to prepare yourself. You know, the more you get, the closer you get to God, the devil want to come after you. The devil don't chase the guys that don't believe in God. The devil don't be around atheists. The devil wants to be around the people that believe in God. So the closer you get to God, the closer the devil want to get to you. But ain't nothing but the power of God. Nothing. I need to stay away from these gangsters, free girls. But for some reason, I like them. I think it's the devil. Hey, man. I mean, since you know it's gangster free girls, I mean, this is what I mean. It might turn you on sexually. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad to look at a girl attractive. There's some It's everybody got their own attraction. That doesn't mean they're not attractive. Shit, I'm attracted to a girl with tattoos, a bunch of tattoos, and rock and roll chicks. I'm attracted to that shit. My homeboys ain't attracted to that shit, but I'm attracted to that shit. You feel me? So you can't look. This could lie right here, but your other head don't lie. Don't try to fight it, but understand what you want. What if you're looking for a significant other, you want to get married, is who you want to share your life with, not who you want to fuck. Excuse my language. Not who you want to just have fun and sexually, but who you want to share life with, who is motherly, who's wifey material, who is motherly material, who caters to your strengths and weaknesses, who want to help you out, who want to make you the better you, who wants to bring something good out of you that you can't, you know, who wants to build with you, who want to share life with you, who want to become one with you, and that you're gonna know who's the right one. I like the innocent looking ones. Hey, The looks are deceiving, my brother. Our brother, enjoy your day, Punch. Thanks for the morning chat. Yo, King Cobra, man, thank you for tuning in, bro. God bless. Damn, Punch, what time is it there, bro? You up really late, really early. 6:51. Yo, I think I'm gonna go to IHOP, man. They don't got Denny's around here. They got more. They got IHOPs in New York. I only think they got one Denny's, and that's in the financial district. I don't even know if they still got Denny's over there. There's only one Denny's. Like when I go outside of the state, there's Denny's everywhere. Like there's way Denny's over here. It's just more IHOPs. I always dated older women. Hey, older women, especially the cougars, they all right. The one that keep themselves in the gym looking young, cougars is good. They been through shit. But yeah, man, I'm getting hungry, y'all. Yo, Chinese food be fire in New York. Oh hell yeah. I gotta eat Chinese food like at least once a week. I love Thai food. I love my vegetable patai. I got so hooked on vegetable patai because I was vegan before. So I used to eat vegetable patai, Chinese store, Ming Fao, vegetable Ming Fao. I gotta go back to my vegan life though. D Style Boxing in the building. What's up? I'm on my way to work. Work hard for the money. Everybody subscribe to D Style Boxing, my brother. One of the best delivery and channels in the YTBC, my brother. Good looking now. Appreciate you, man. Stay safe at work, man. Be healthy out there. And give thanks to God that you're up, doing your thing, man, providing. Damn, Ness, I've always liked your channel in boxing. Didn't know you talk real shit. But I'll be ready for the fight tomorrow. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I mean, yeah, we got the fight. We got the fight. But yo, everybody, man, thank you for tuning in, man. This was a good talk to the people out there at Chopper. Was good. Mexico in the building. God said we can eat meat in the Bible. Yeah. We gotta bless it though, right? Thanks for the animals out there that so we could eat. But nah, I just like I just like the way that vegan make me feel my body. I'm gonna say it like this. Like I told y'all one day. I don't know if y'all was following the channel, but I said vegan for men. After 3 weeks of being vegan, you're gonna get this energy. And I only gonna get this energy. Veganish, oh man, you a sex machine. You a sex machine. So nah, veganists, man, they make man being a vegan. I was a vegan before, man. It made me feel like I was like 15 years old again, yo. No, it's just I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, man. I don't know how to explain it. Being vegan, the way that your body feels, and you don't feel sluggish at all. You feel woke. You feel energized. That's why I love the feeling of being vegan. I love food, but I just love the way the vegan makes me feel. My body makes me feel, and everything of that nature. He said peanuts. Hey, yo. When we get older, it's harder for our body to process meat. Yeah, man. But vegan, man, vegan is. I'm gonna tell you. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. Vegan life. If y'all in New York City, they got a Caribbean vegan spot that you think that you eating chuleta, rice, beans, and it tastes just like it. Called VS Pot. You could check it out on Instagram. VS Pot is a vegan Colombian Dominican cuisine. It's like a Dominican vegan spot, a restaurant. Yo, if trust me, you eat you if I show you a couple restaurants, y'all would be like, I could be vegan. The only reason why I'm not vegan is because I got hospitalized because of low iron. So the doctor recommended I needed to eat because I have anemia. So the doctor recommended I eat meat because the pills wasn't doing it for me. The pills still kept my iron level low. So I was just forced to eat meat though. But then I was running like when I was vegan, I was running. It got to the point where I got addicted of running. So I was running like 5, 6, then 7 miles, 8 miles a day. I was working out to run the marathon. And then that when I was working on being to go to the marathon, the week before, 4 days before, 4 days before I wanted to run for the marathon. Not a week before I wanted to run for the marathon, that's when I got hospitalized. So I was running like 8 miles a week. I mean 8 miles a day. So I was just pouring out more calories than taking in calories. I was still eating salad, greens, juicing, and pasta here and there, rice pasta. But I need to go back to it. But yo, man, love y'all all, man. Peace out, man. Take care. Love y'all, man. We're gonna go live later on with the Anthony Joshua Usyk. About to get something to eat, man. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.